Welcome back, everybody. So we are another month closer to Halloween, and you know what that means? It is time for another giveaway. So before we get to that, I want to, as usual, give my patrons a monthly shout out. And if you're not familiar with what that is, you can check out my Patreon page. I always link it below. It's just a way for you to show your appreciation to your favorite YouTubers. And I would like to show my appreciation to those of you that are supporting me out there. And that would be Craig Thomas, Carla Perea, Allison Waldron, Rosemary Latham, Gareth Frewer, CareyAnn Thomas, Shannon Fredrickson, Prince Alarming 85, Teara, Stephen Miles, and Annie Jones. Thank you all very much for being part of my Patreon team. As usual, my patrons will get the special gifts outlined in the Patreon page, but also they get special entries into our giveaway, so it's always a good benefit. But one other thing that I like to do is showcase my patrons who have YouTube channels and take a look and see what they're up to and share that with you. So let's go ahead. Of course, only two of my patrons have YouTube channels. That would be Indiana Jones and Create at Home with G. All right, so Gareth's channel here is Create at Home with G, and he does lots of crafting videos, DIYs on how to make cards, how to decorate, and so forth, and he has just an abundance of videos here, as you can see. He hasn't made anything new this month. He is on a bit of a hiatus, but if you're watching this, make sure that you subscribe to his channel and let him know that we are thinking of him. And next up, we have Indiana Jones, who also does DIY crafting videos and cocktail recipe videos and so forth, but she has her own special twist, as you can see here. She dresses up as wacky, fun characters from all of our favorite books and TV shows and movies, and presents her videos in that method. Let's see what her latest videos are. As you can see, lately she's been doing Game of Thrones videos, and since our last check-in, she's done a Mother's Day craft, made some little fake cakes, and then wrote an alternate death scene for Cersei Lannister. So hopefully that is not a spoiler for any of you, but apparently Indiana Jones was not happy with Cersei Lannister's ending in Game of Thrones. I actually liked it. I thought it was poignant and perfect, and it was great. I actually loved the whole ending of Game of Thrones, and I think I might be alone in that. Anyway, if you were watching closely, I did want to show you a couple of other videos. I'll just point out one. Like here, she has fun with plaid glitter fabric paints, DIY crafts, and there was another video up here somewhere. Basically, she's an ambassador for plaid products, which is, I don't know what all they create, but whoops. So I know that they've got like, paint products and so forth. And the reason I mention that is because I've actually, for the first time, bought some acrylic paints, and I'm working on a DIY project for my Halloween decorations this year. I've never actually used acrylic paints before. If it's something I can't spray paint, I just don't do it. So this project has been taking me a long time, and actually, one of the things, if you're wondering, like, what do I post on my Patreon page? It's kind of, I've been posting my updates, my progress pictures, and so forth. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm working on, you can always check out the behind the scenes postings if you decide to join my Patreon team. But without further ado, I guess we will move on and talk about today's giveaway. So, another thing, just to keep harping back to my Patreons, or my patrons, is usually, it is a website where you can donate, like I said. And I usually take all that money, and most of it goes right back into these giveaways. But, my patrons have kind of stalled lately, so I am economizing this month. So I've got a cardboard box, and what I've decided to do is we're going to fill this cardboard box with some of my spring cleaning items that I have. Basically, a lot of the things that I buy at the Goodwill store is stuff that I just want to show you, and then it just goes in a closet where I just hold on to it because I never intend to actually use it. So today I'm going to give some of that stuff away. Another side note is I was actually at the Goodwill store, what was it, 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? I don't remember. But I found some really fun stuff, and now I'm shopping at the Goodwill specifically in mind for for giving these products away, not necessarily just things that I might use or want to show you. So next month, if I do this again, let's see how well it goes. Might be even, I've got some good stuff, so it'll be fun. This stuff, it's just stuff that I had right around my room here that I needed to clear out. So let's just go ahead and start. Well, I've got this in my hand. So this appeared in a video a couple of months ago. It's just these Halloween party favors. You know, you pop them apart. They have some things inside, like there's usually, what does it say here? A joke or, you know, some sort of little novelty or something in there. I believe, and I meant to check on this because I said it in my last video when I showed you this from the Goodwill, is I think I've actually done a video on this exact product before. So you can check it out if you want to be spoiled. But that's going to go in the box. As are these little hand-painted porcelain Halloween houses. I've got 3 of them. So they're all going in. You're going to get the Goodwill stickers as well. So let's just go ahead and start popping these things in here. I'm just going to see how much stuff we can fit in here. One thing that has to go in the box, because I just have to give it away, is this handcrafted, I assume, little birdhouse. It's got little Halloween ghosts on it. It's kind of cute. But I keep thinking I'm going to put it on my little tree outside where I have a bird feeder, but I just never do. So one of you guys can be lucky enough to get it. This I was actually surprised I didn't put out either. I just collected it because I'm a Disney fan, but these are Disney Halloween votives. One is Mickey Mouse. I guess they're all Mickey Mouse, but it's Mickey Mouse as a pumpkin, Mickey Mouse as a bat, and Mickey Mouse as something else green. So if you want to see further details on these things, again, you can check out all of my other videos when I do these Goodwill haul videos. So let's see, what can we round out the box with? Some more flat stuff here. Giving 3 of these little paper lanterns. You know, I always say I'm going to use these, but I never do. It's just taking up room. Hopefully someone out there will use it. You may remember these. These are some vintagey light up pumpkins. Let's see, I do have an outlet here. Let's just prove that they work. They do. So they're going in the box. All right. Oh, another flat thing I should have put there. This is a pumpkin cupcake stand. So you have to assemble it. It goes like so. And then you put the little tiers on and you have a cupcake stand. So there's that. Let's see if I can put that in there. A little window, whatever you call these things. This was a little vampire bat. I'm sure you're just dying to get that, aren't you? Some fright tape. This has been partially used. Actually, I used this when I sent somebody else a box. I wrapped it up with keep out tape, but I'm just going to throw that in there because I had it on hand. A little gravestone paint it yourself little thing, paint set, you know, you can have some fun. I said, in fact, I remember specifically actually in my giveaway, or keep on saying giveaway, my haul video, I was like, when I ever get 5 minutes, I'm going to do this, but I never have 5 minutes. Here's another little crafty thing that you might like. It is a pumpkin crafting kit from Target. It's called Spritz. It's kind of got a little Day of the Dead sort of thing that you can make your pumpkin into. I'm sure you all remember this guy. He's the little... I love him. He's cute, but now he's going to be yours. He does have a broken arm, so that's sad, but if you don't like him, you can throw him away. And a little ghosty. I think he was from the Dollar Tree. I was going to kind of use these in my walkthrough last year in... I don't know, I had delusions of putting a bunch of these inside my little canopy that I have people walk through and just have it like ghostly. but I never did. It was a concept, and it didn't work out. So let's throw him in here. Look at this cute little plate. I'm hesitant to give him away because I like him and I like Frankenstein, but you know, I've got to be realistic with myself. I've got too much stuff. I need the room. My box is pretty full, so I think I'm going to save other stuff for next time. And like I said, hopefully next time will be a little more fun. I'm just going to round it out with this little Snoopy bag. This is a reusable bag. It's brand new. It's, I think, from Hallmark. But it can be yours now if you win. So how are you going to win? All you have to do is leave me a comment below to let me know that you're entering the contest. And let me know, you have to answer a question. This month's question is going to be, have you ever found something either in a yard sale or the Goodwill or a thrift store or Facebook Marketplace that you really loved and was an unbelievable find? Let me know what that is below, and that'll get you entered. Or if you've never done that, that's fine too. But let me know. And then we'll do a drawing next Wednesday. Usually I give you about 2 weeks. This week it's only going to be one, and it is going to be on, I believe, the 12th. So Wednesday the 12th, 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll do a live video. You don't have to be present to win, but if you are, it's kind of more fun because we'll bring out one of my clue games. I will randomly assign everyone to a room on the clue board, and live in the chat room, you'll all eliminate rooms and people until we're left with one sole survivor who will be the winner of this tightly packed Amazon box full of Halloween fun. So that'll do it for today. Make sure you're entered, and I'll see you next week. Good luck to all of you. Till then, take care and happy haunting.